All right, everybody, welcome back for round 3 of the evening. Sunday nights are all some long ones for us, guys. We go from 7 till about 1 a.m. breaking, go through many different sets. Now we're going to go through 50. We've gone through 34 breaks. We're about to do another 18. We got a lot to go in this video. We got a few mini helmets, our first baseball jersey that's autographed, our first Series 6 Hit Parade jersey. We got some 14 Spectra. Right now we are in the middle, still ending, of 2012 Prime Signatures. It's a 5-box inner case that's still ending on eBay. And we also have a 15 Hit Parade Series 6 jersey with the box of 14 playbook. This will be, again, the first one we have done with Series 6. We just finished up Series 5. We have pulled some monsters overnight, especially with memorabilia. We've seen Megatron, Beast Mode, Dick Butkus tonight. We've seen a lot. A lot of multi-$100 cars too. A few one-of-ones, very low numbered 2 of 5s Mannings, couple numbered of 5, couple of one-of-ones. The Devonta Freeman printing plate out of 15 playbook earlier was great. We've pulled a lot, guys. It's been a very great night so far. We'll continue to try it. We'll continue to try that hot streak right now. A lot going. So check out those last 2 auctions with the inner box, the inner case of Prime Signatures, and the first here Series 6 Hit Parade jersey we are going to do. And usually the first one's a good one in most cases. We've seen a lot of big names so far at jersey, so we'll continue to try to get some other great ones. If any of you guys are new to us, though, you can find anything ever you may need from us at our website at rideoutsports.com. Homepage always has recent hits that have been pulled, along with our full schedule throughout the week. You can always go find our previous videos on our previous videos tab on the top of the on the tabs on the top of the page, along with draft class, upcoming sets that are coming out, a few other things as well, guys. You can also find our eBay listings directly from the website too. But if you are new to us, we do many different years of many different cards. We do many jerseys, mini bats, miniature helmets, 8x10 autographs. We do more than cards. We do a lot of different sets. Leaf makes autographed jerseys. They make TriStar does a lot. Hit Parade does a lot. You also have historic autographed miniature bats. And we do many years. We have some 04 playoff Prime Signatures we're doing tonight as well. Again, that is Big Ben's draft class, Eli, along with Phillip Rivers, Fitzy, amongst many others. But we'll go ahead and start off, guys, with a 15 Leaf autograph miniature helmet with a box of 14 limited. We have some 15 Upper Deck inscriptions, some 10 Crown, a 2012 Leaf autograph miniature helmet. I haven't done one of those for quite a while. We get the Playoff Prime Sigs, a 15 Leaf jersey, the Hit Parade jersey, our first Hit Parade baseball jersey, some 14 Triple, 14 Spectra, 13 Supreme quarter case break, and again the 12 Prime Signatures is still ending right now along with the Hit Parade 6 jersey. Let's go ahead and start with a mini helmet. Alright, guys, the 2015 Leaf autograph miniature helmet with a box of 14 limited. This is number 18. This ended early afternoon, Sunday, before the games even started. Germ 1021, West Virginia, Dugout RDKOH, Robert B. DeSperl, Road Dem Pitch. Robert B. with the Colts, Joe Ho, Chat, Turk P. Michael, and DJ Fig on the bottom with those Deadskins. I'm praying that my Eagles will pull this out, but it's a close one. Tie game. Always is close. Usually close with the Cowboys. One of the best rivalries in sports. And yeah, I hate the Cowgirls. Can't stand them, nothing about them. I hate Jerry Jones even more now after the whole Greg Hardy thing. How you keep a guy around after that happens, I don't know. Alright, guys, got a lot in front of us to break, but right now we'll do a mini helmet. And 14 Limited has pulled us some big hits tonight so far. Continue it on now. Got all rehab up front of the box. There's 3 hits per box. Rarely do you see it hit over 99 in this set. All right. Chad, what's up, man? I see you snuck in this evening. You boys got to win today. All right, let's get it going. We'll start with an AJ Green 249. Nice low number parallel. J Green Wave. My old high school, 399 Zach Stacy. Alfred, well, you know, he's just been bad. 2 carries this week. 2. First hit will be a Robert Heron for the Bucks. Should be a rookie autograph, I believe. 4 of 10. Great low number auto. That'll be Turk with the Bucks. 4 of 10. Behind that, we have a quad. Of 28 of 50 limited partnerships of Taj Boyd, Chris Ivory, Eric Decker, and Jeremy Curley. 28 of 50. So a number to 10, a number to 50. And our last hit's going to be a trip. Let's just say this guy likes to pay. Warren Sapp for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, I actually dropped a card. That never happens. First time. Warren Sapp, it must be hot from all the trouble he got into. Turk with the Bucks. Legend auto, 14 of 25. Got those crazy eyes going on. Well, he doesn't have a job at NFL Network anymore, probably either. We needed more than a field goal, chat, because our defense is bad and Matt Castle is bad, but heck, it seems like he can play against us even. You just see, chat, when games like that come my way, I just root that everybody loses or somebody gets injured, or, I mean, nothing serious, but at least that, you know, you can't root for the Cowboys. I can understand how root for the Eagles, but you cannot root for the Cowboys. Maybe you should just root for a tie. Going to overtime, no one scores, so it'll be a tie. All right, guys. Who will the mini helmet be? It will be a Jackie Smith, the Arizona Cardinals. Nice Hall of Famer, 94 inductee. Jackie Smith, Arizona. That is Germ 1021. So a Warren Sapp auto, another auto number to 10, a quad patch, and then a Jackie Smith helmet. Nice break. Good way to start out. We got to beat the Cowboys. We got to give them another. Actually, you should probably root for the Eagles, chat, because you want the Cowboys to lose before they get Romo back and they start winning again. Because once they get Romo back, they're going to be a better team. We don't want that. All right, guys. Up next will be 2013 Black number 166. This ended early Sunday. We still do have those 2 auctions going as well, guys. The Prime Signatures and the first Hit Parade Series 6 jersey. Loaded with names on top, from Emmitt Smith to Joe Montana to Bradshaw, Favre, Staubach, LT, Gale Sayers, Terrell Davis, Gronk, Lawrence Taylor, Le'Veon Bell, many different names. These Hit Parade jerseys have pulled some huge names over the time we've done them. Alright, guys. Oh, got you with the switch to YouTube? Well, yeah. Breakers at one time only recorded half the video. We had one issue with YouTube, but it was YouTube throughout the entire thing. YouTube had a massive outage along with eBay and PayPal. But with Breakers, it wasn't everyone. It was just a few people had issues with it not recording the whole video. And plus, moving to YouTube, I've had a lot of people tell me over the past that they have Macs, Apple, or they try to watch off their device, whether it be a cell phone or a tablet, and cannot. With YouTube, you can watch on anything. Does not matter what it is. You can watch from any device, tablet, or Apple product if you have one. All right, guys. 1 pack per box. You get 5 total hits, maybe 6. Always does depend. No, I'd say about probably 40% of the time we actually see 6 hits when you're only guaranteed 5. You get 1 metal card, some base cards at $3.99, and usually a parallel or 2 to go along with it. Metal Captain's Eli. That'll be our metal card. These metal cards, guys, are actually very heavy cards. They weigh about 2 ounces and are straight metal. And that, we got a Big Ben to $3.99. Hurt. Don't say this guy's name anymore. Matt Sims for rookie. Alec Ogletree. Clay to $3.99. A Derrick Rogers to $49. This will actually be a Colt, not a Bill. That'll be Coliseum cards. First hit will be a Vance McDonald for the Niners. You have to ask P. Michael on that one, Chad. I think he had the Giants. Yes, he did. 18 of 25. Great low number on-card rookie auto. 1, 2, 3 P. Then a Manti Te'o. Looking for his girl still. Don't know if he ever found one. P. Michael. 7 of 10. And he's actually done pretty well this year. He did get hurt for a while. I'm not sure if he's playing again now. We'll find out tomorrow. 7 of 10. Great low number on-card auto. And a Jaron Brown for the Cardinals. Sea Dogs 1 to $1.99. A Luke Wilson for the Seahawks. That'll be P. Michael. 1 of 5 rookie auto. Great low number rookie autograph. Black parallel. And an Andre Ellington for the Cardinals. We'll end it off with Onyx rookie patch to $2.99. Yeah, see that. Now, P. Michael likes black. Likes black and he likes Spectre a lot. Those are 2 sets I know he likes. Black, you get a lot of rookies you don't see from other sets. You get a lot of low number hits. The on-card autographs are always a great bonus to it as well. Alright, fellas, let's do some college stuff. We'll do some 15 inscriptions next. This is number 93. This ended Sunday on eBay. It is a college-based set. We do sell by NFL team. They go to the team that they play for now. If they do not play for a team, it'll be random between everyone. Play $250 Marcus Mariota out of this set in our first video. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not for the Eagles at the moment, considering Dallas is probably about to kick a field goal on us and tie it right back up. You might get that tie we were talking about a second ago, Chad. Alright guys, 15 inscriptions. 1 pack a box. You get 4 on-card autos. A lot are inscribed with phrases or things from their college teams. Some are actually inscribed with things when they are actually drafted, or teams they may go to. What was the over? I wonder what the over-under in this game was. I'm sure they've already surpassed the under. All right. Got a low number in the back here to 49. Start off with a Vic Beasley, Clemson boy.
Falcons, road and pitch, that is you.
And Clemson put a beating on St. Florida State with a loss. And a Taylor Hinkie, Old Dominion QB.
Might be the new starting quarterback from Minnesota, depending on how Bridgewater comes out.
Well, with that hit, he's probably not coming out too well. Who's the other guy you got? You said it was Hinkie and who?
Put on the spot. I can't remember the guy's name. Sean Hill.
Oh, yeah, oh, Rams QB. Rakeem Cato. I have a feeling this guy is the CFL.
Yep, Alouettes catches passes from Air Canada.
We have 32-team random, guys. Does play for the CFL. Montreal Alouettes. And a Brett Hundley. Red ink parallel autograph.
DJ Fig. Green Bay.
Nice Green Bay hit. 2014 second team all Pac-12, I believe. 40 of 49. All right, guys, we got to go do a redemption for the guy that catches passes from Air Canada. Will be for Rakeem Cato. An on-card inscribed. Well, not inscribed. That one's not inscribed. A lot are. This one, unfortunately, is not. Marshall QB. I think of Marshall. I think of Randy Moss. We got all 32 teams, all in alphabetical order. Yeah, I saw that. Red Dog freaking whooped my behind in fantasy. I saw that. I had no shot. My one team did terrible. I think I won every league except for that one. So whenever Red Dog jumps in the chat room, I won't hear the end of it, I'm sure. He may have beat me, but his Dolphins got their behind waxed by the Bills. At least your Giants won. Who would have thought the Titans would have beat the Saints? Oh, it's a horrible week for buys, yeah. Terrible. Yeah, anyway, yeah. My one league in injuries is hurt. I had Steve Smith and Jamal Charles in the league. I'm playing Red Dog. But he had Le'Veon Bell, so it's about even on that injury aspect of it all. All right, guys. That is 1. 5 times, as always. 2. You can see the amount of times if you are new to us right there. It shows you how many times we've done it. That is 3, 4, and 5. Texans at the bottom. That makes sense. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are up top. West Virginia. Yeah, you can't listen to people. That's the downfall. Because, for one, you never know if the team's telling the truth about an injury. Who would you start in place of him is the question. The starter Watkins. Yes, he did go off. All right, guys, 2011 limited number 24 will be next. We got Lind QB up top. This ended Sunday, guys. Turk, Ravens, West Virginia, Schultz, there you are with the Cowgirls. Pug, West Virginia, Turk. P. Michael Snyder, Toy Boy Diggy, Chet. West Virginia, Schultz, Seals fan, Dirty Bird, and Rod Den Pitch on the bottom. Alright guys, with 11 limited, it is 1 pack per box. You get 3 hits, as always. We've seen some nice legends come out of this set. It is a monster draft class. The likes of Cam, Julio, AJ Green, Beaker, Von Miller, JJ Watt, even Richard Sherman's in 11. Alright, we'll start off with a Dallas Clark. All your base cards in this set, guys, are numbered. To $4.99. Marcus Colston. To $4.99. All your base will be $4.99, guys. A Charlie Taylor legend. Pulled a SAP autograph at a 14 limited a minute ago. Jimmy Smith Phenoms. I believe your Phenoms are still $4.99 unless they are parallels. And a Miles Austin for the Cowboys. Now an Eagle. Limitless. And here's a Brown for a little while there in between. Our first hit will be a quad of Von Miller, Alden Smith, J.J. Watt, and Nick Fairley. Defensive line quad draft day patch. So Denver will be Jamaragon. The Niners will be Schultz. The Texans will be Jose Pug. And the Lions will be Turk. So 4 people on a 4-player random. Numbered 63 of 100. Got a redemption. I'll save those for last, guys. Then we have a Justin Houston Phenoms rookie autograph. Monikers. What a good name. West Virginia. Linebacker for the Chiefs. To $1.99. And our redemption. Be Material Phenoms rookie 202. Get this checklist out of here. Sometimes they tend to stick them in the back of the box. I don't know why. They purposely make it difficult for you. Oh, there we go. Boom, Schwimmer. Jamaragon, 202 will be Von Miller. Material Phenoms rookie. Awesome hit. So if you don't get a random, you still get a Von Miller autograph patch. Nice hit. That is a huge name. Alright guys, just a sec, we'll get a random setup for a Von Miller. Another Von Miller. 2 Von Millers, 1 box. Alden Smith, J.J. Watt, and Nick Fairley. So, of course, as we just saw, the Browns will beat Jamaragon. I mean, the Broncos beat Jamaragon. The Niners, we always go left to right, or top or bottom. So, it'll always go in that order. Niners is Schultz, that's you. Alden Smith went to the Raiders, right? Things with the Raiders now. Jose Pug with the Watt. And the Lions was Turk. Alright, let's get around. This is a good one. All big names. Alden Smith is a great player, just can't stay out of trouble. Alright, we got, as always, guys, all of you have been with us for a while, so we know how it goes. 5 times in the random. Name at the top will get it. No, chat, you just got here late. Mike actually had to leave. He was here earlier through the videos. He had to go. He had to get home. I think he has to work in the morning. All right, guys, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and 5. Pug got it with the Texans, which would be the J.J. Watt. Out of all those names, I would say you'd want it to be either the Von Miller or the Watt. If honestly, that'd be the way to go. Nice hit. So we got a Von Miller. We got the Von Miller with the quad there, and we also got a autograph patch. That was a great defensive box with the Justin Houston, the Von Miller, and then the quad with Von and J.J. Watt on it. All right, guys, up next will be 2010 Crown Royal, number 6. This ended Sunday. Another set that actually has a lot of value. If you ever, guys, Beckett stuff, always Beckett stuff we do. That way, at least you know what players are in certain sets. There are some very valuable cards in 10 Crown. Oh boy. Here's me a tight one. Oh, so tight. 4 to 5. 4th and 5. Come on, this is my defense needs to stop. But knowing the Eagles do, they'll screw up. Most of the usual suspects in this one with the 10 Crown. Armorillo, good to see you. Armorillo, I think you weren't you one that said that because you have an Apple or something you weren't able ever to watch on Breakers. Again, since we have switched to YouTube, because I think you messaged me about that a while ago. You can watch on YouTube now while we're streaming live. It also has a DVR aspect to it as well. So even if you jump in the video and you miss something a little beforehand, you can scroll back. All right, guys, 14 Crown. I mean, 10 Crown, sorry, not 14. We did 14 in the last 2 videos. I don't think we have 14. We don't have 14 this time. Only 10. But 10 is an amazing draft class with rookie years of Gronk, Jimmy Graham, Antonio Brown, Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas, Eric Decker, even Aaron Hernandez. Of course they converted. My defense is horrible. We pay what was Byron Maxwell all that money, and he's been the worst corner on the team. That much money, he's a man. Yeah, Chip Kelly got to go. That's just terrible signing. You sign a guy, it's like signing like when we signed Nnamdi Asomugha again. 4 total packs, guys. It is a hit per pack. All right. Start off with I'm not sure who this guy is, Lanai Miller, rookie for the Cowboys. Roddy White, this will be a blue parallel. 23 of 100. Man, Maxwell's probably covering him. I'm telling you, that guy's just bad. Jericho Cotchery, they just need to get rid of him and eat that contract and just dump him. He's not worth it. He's going to hold up the salary cap for a while. Brandon Marshall, it's a Dolphin. Been all over the league. Shady. First hit will be a Jermaine Gresham 250 for the Bengals. Rod dem pitch. Be a rookie 2-color patch. Royalty. And come on. This defense is just bad. You guys got to do something here. Yeah, they're going to be in field goal range in a matter of no time. This isn't looking good. Not looking good. Gonna go back to Philly hanging our heads. This is where Matt Castle needs to be Matt Castle and throw a pick. Alright guys, we'll start with a Amari Spivey, a rookie for the Lions. John Randall, Living Legends from Minnesota. Ronnie Brown, All-Pro. What a career he would have had if he wouldn't have caught that injury while he was in Miami. Ocho Cinco. Matt Forte. And a redemption. Signatures 187. Behind that we got a filler. 187. I have no idea who this guy is. Sei Argiroto? Oh my lord, what kind of name is that? Serge Tutu? That's about right. No, yeah, it is Eriju Tutu. (2010) crown. There's one name I've never seen. 187. Calvin Brodus. That'll be the Chargers, which will be Snyder. It expired back in 2012, but Panini's generous. They'll still take care of you, unlike some other companies. For that. Oh, man, come on. Well, things aren't looking good today for Philly. Just keep on letting them crawl down the field on you. Yeah, Chip Kelly's going to have to leave, otherwise he's probably going to get hurt by some Philly fan. It's going to happen. He won't be able to get out the stadium. Sergio Kindle, rookie for the Ravens. Got Emmanuel Sanders, royalty. Pulled a rookie NFL Shield autograph of him the other day. Turner as a Falcon. Frank Gore. Garrard. And a Golden Tate rookie autograph. Back as a Seahawk. Dirty Bird. And a filler. Alright guys, the last pack. There we are, and we'll start with a David Geddes rookie for the Panthers. A majestic Alan Page. They have a lot of legends in this set. Matty Ice, Kings of the NFL. McNabb as a skin. Dejected Manning face. And a Willie Lanier to 299 for the Chiefs. Living Legends patch. Luke Kerster, welcome to us. Nice hit. They are game 1 patches. Nice hit. Hit parade 6, number 1. It'll be the last box. It'll be the last break in this video. So it's probably
still
about
ending on eBay right now.
So it'll be about an hour out, and we still have some auctions ending on it as well. So it'll be an hour out, give or take a couple minutes. That's 10 crown, guys. I think we pulled an Earl Thomas rookie out of there earlier. We haven't seen a Gronk rookie autograph. We've seen a Dez out of there already, and a few others. There are some great legends in that set as well. Legend autos, as well as patch cards. Alright guys, up next we'll move to some baseball for a minute. This will be a 2015 Historic Autographs miniature bat. With a box of 14 Supreme, number 44. Yep, definitely going to overtime. Unless we can pull some miraculous kickoff return. Joe-Ho Dirty Birds called Dill, Jesse Carroll, or C. Carroll. I'm sorry, Jessica Carroll. Turk Robert B with the bottom of the lot and Rod Dem pitch. P. Michael got, well, my Giants and his Giants. Then you got the Mets. Ha! Dang Cowboys. Alright, fellas, we'll start with 14 Supreme first. As always, it's 1 pack per box. Don't let that fool you, though. You get 2 autographs. 2 of those, and both of those autographs have a sequential numbering no higher than 50. A very low print run set. Very low. Man, this is a very skinny pack. I'm actually going to break the scissors out for this one. So maybe we have a, I don't know what we have in there. It could be something very good. Could be a redemption. What?
He dinged it in.
Yeah.
Dinged it off the upright.
That's just our luck.
I barely went in.
Now we're going to go to overtime. They're going to ding another one in on my luck. Oh, we have a plate. I think we have a plate. Oh, we have a plate. Let's save that for second. How about a Omar Vizquel to 45? Five of 45 for the Cleveland Indians. Rod Dem pitch. And our plate will be of a Chase Whitley for the New York Yankees. Atlanta Dirty Bird. This will be a 1 of 1. This is the yellow printing plate. And yes, it is autoed. Nice hit. Another 1 of 1 for the night. Pulled a few Devonta Freeman earlier. The Devonta Freeman 1 of 1 booklet earlier was nasty. That was something else. All right, time for a bat. These miniature bats, guys, we have done quite a lot of them. Pulled some huge names in the time we've done them. Saw Wade Boggs earlier. They're all PSA DNA certified or JSA certified. See if I can get this. Try to get the whole thing in camera, so you can see me cut it. And you can see me actually get it out of the box itself. It's a little difficult because again it is a bat, so it's pretty long. But most are PSA DNA certified. A few are JSA, like I was saying. One doesn't want to open too well. Man, there's something good in there. Let's find out. All right. Let's see who it will be. Pull some huge names out of here. We've seen the likes of Randy Johnson, Hank Aaron a few times. We've seen Johnny Bench. We've seen Cal Ripken. We've seen a ton of pitchers. The Big Hurt. This will be, oh, I know that auto. Hard to make out, but I know exactly as we pulled them once before, and it's a big one. It's hard to make the autograph out, guys, because they are covered up with the saran wrap. But if anyone knows that autograph, we know exactly who that is. That is a Cal frickin' Ripken Jr. Ravens 111. You are a Baltimore guy too, even better. That is definitely a Cal Ripken. X976665 is your PSA DNA certification. As if I am possible, I'll always show you here as well. Nope, zoomed a little too much. I'll always go to the list and show you as well on here. PSA DNA certification, mini bat, Cal Ripken Jr. Authentic, X976665. Awesome hit. Mr. Ripken himself. Oh, you called it? I didn't even see the chat room. Did you really call it before I pulled it, or when you saw the auto? Yeah, overtime it is, and Sam Bradford will do something stupid. It's pretty much going to happen. Awesome hit. That is the second Ripken we have seen. And Ravens, you got it. And I know you're a Ravens fan, but oddly enough, you got to automatically assume you are a Orioles fan too. That is the biggest name you probably could have got for the Orioles. Awesome hit, man. That is great. Oh, you called away before the reveal? Sweet. Even better. Good call, Giant. Great call. Mr. Ripken. Awesome hit. All right, guys, we'll stick with memorabilia. And next we'll do a 2012 Leaf Autograph Miniature helmet with a box of '13 Supreme, guys. This will be number 60. This ended mid-afternoon today on eBay, Sunday. Robert B. up top. Dirty Bird with your Falcons. Rod Den Pitch. Snyder, Honda, Pat. Robert B. Joe Ho. P. Michael Spurk. Chet. Robert B. You got my Eagles, and Rod Den Pitch got your Vikings. Turk, Dirty Bird, say 10 minutes up. Up Dyke 3, welcome back. Don't be so fun, we'll call you Fark. Yeah, so many people have nicknames now. Whether it's cards we pull or people that break with us. I still think the best nickname of all, I don't know if it's Beaker or Butt Fumble. Those are my two favorites. Alright, fellas, as always, we'll start with the 13 Supreme and move our way to the helmet. I haven't done a 12 helmet in a while. Always one pack per box. Again, one usually very high-end hit. We've seen many, many, many multi-$100 cards come out of this set, as well as a base card to 170 and two parallels. And we got a redemption in this one, it looks like. That is definitely a redemption. Our base card will be a Kimbrel Tompkins to 170 for the Patriots. And Eric Dickerson to 99. Be our first parallel, a Curtis Martin to 112. And our redemption. Oh, wow. Robert B. Robert B. Robert B. How about a Monty Ball, Terrell Davis, dual autograph patch booklet? Oh, that is sick. You know, the hell with Monty Ball at this point, but Terrell Davis on a booklet, oh, that is disgusting. Awesome hit. Awesome hit. That's a frickin' boom. That's two booklets tonight. Two booklets out of 13 Supreme this evening. One Monty Ball / Terrell Davis, another Eddie Lacy / Le'Veon Bell. Uh, that is freaking great. Lineman, Cobra 95, Black, and Talthorn, all three you guys just got the gun. All three you just got the gun on that one. Where's it at? Where's it at? I gotta find it. Bear with me, fellas. Looking for something I know it's here somewhere. There you guys go. There's the gun. Take it, do what you will. I'll look the other way. Freaking dual autograph booklet with Terrell Davis. It's an autograph patch, too. It's not just autos. It is autograph patch booklet. 2 booklets tonight at Supreme. We've still got a 4-box we're going to do here in a little while. All right. Who will it be? It looks to me like a dead skin, which will be Updike 3. And it's I think it's a Charlie Taylor? That's definitely a Charlie Taylor. Charlie Taylor. Great hit for the Skins. Nice hit. That's why I passed you the gun, Talthorn. That's why I shot the gun that way. Awesome hit. Charlie Taylor. And a booklet with Terrell Davis. Whew. All I can say is them's the breaks. That was the one you didn't get, chat? The one that got friggin' lost in UPS limbo? USPS limbo? Not UPS. UPS is actually pretty good, but USPS limbo was the Charlie Taylor.
Now you know where it went, chat. Right there.
Oh, that's nasty. I guess the only bright side you can see to that Talthorn is it was Monty Ball with him, which at this point, well, he's not even on a team right now, I don't think. That's the only good piece of mind I can give you on that one, and that's reaching. I mean, that's really reaching. All right, guys, up next will be 2010 Plates and Patches, number 133.
There is no good piece of mind. It's $120 number to 15.
Oh, and it's numbered to 15 or less, depending.
No, it's 15, 150. Or 120 is the number on it.
Yeah, $120 booklet, Robert B. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. 2010 Plates and Patches 133, guys. This ended Sunday on eBay. All I saw was fumble. Yeah, it was weird with the Jets the other night. That was a how the heck did it end up being LT for the Jets? That really surprised me. Yeah, Philly just can't get their game together. Fark, I know we sent you a jersey, though. That I know you got. Iro Cass, Snyder, Finn for Life, Rod Dem, pitch. This set has pulled us some monsters. I'd love to see another Johnny Unitas out of here. Or just a cut signature. We haven't seen one for a little while. We're definitely due. They are hard to come by, though. They are case hits, your cut signatures are. Now, we don't get plates and patches by the case, of course. But they are case hits. It's the only time you ever see them. Yeah, 10's getting harder and harder to come by. It really is. Been doing it for quite a long time. Who will our box topper be? You get the magnetic case box topper. Be a decent name. Be a Ryan Matthews rookie autograph patch back when he was a Charger. Now for my Eagles. They just aren't using him enough in my eyes. He's a good runner. He actually probably fits our system better than DeMarco Murray does from what I've seen him do. Robert B., that is you with the Chargers. 334 of 699. All right, you always get the box topper magnetic case hit. They can be cards like that, but they can be cut signatures, NFL shields, autograph printing plates, which we have seen, or a one-of-one Manning City Limits autograph patch we saw the other night out of the box topper. That was disgusting. Or a Brett Favre number /4 autograph patch we saw about a week or so ago. We pull some monster hits out of plates and patches, guys. We really have. All right, we'll start with a Matty Ice. Base cards in this set are number /499. No, the hand stamp was a DeAndre Hopkins. Hakeem Nicks. Out of his triple threads, it was DeAndre Hopkins. That was nasty. Those are very hard to get. Schaub, silver, as a Texan. One of you guys were telling me the other night how fans were going to his house or something like that a few years back. Fitzy, City Limits. A lot of these guys that have City Limits cards also have autographed patch versions. So $2.99. A Thaddeus Lexus, silver, rookie auto for the Rams. Snyder. $11/50. Then a Brandon Spikes rookie auto for the Patriots. Also Gronk's rookie year, Joho. $6.49. Then Mr. Brady for the Pats. 2 Pats hits back to back. Number 155. Really? In 2010, you figured they would have stopped giving this guy patch cards. Vince Young, Snyder, 37/50. That's disappointing. By that time, he was not that good anymore. Well, I don't know. 2010, I guess he still was a starter for Tennessee. It's not like they had many other players they could make at that point they could do for. So, and we got a win. Thank the Lord. That's right, you cowgirls. Good. I got some smack talking to do tomorrow. At least we friggin' split them in the division this year. Thank God for that. And he scored with Jordan Matthews. There's a FanDuel league earlier. I had Jordan Matthews still to play, and I was ranked second of everyone. So I was up there. Now, I mean, you still got a Monday night game to go, so it's probably not going to end up for me that well. But yeah, I was very high in it. I don't know what their winnings were on. I have to actually look. It wasn't for money. It was actually for tickets of some sort. Yeah, we all miss Steve McNair. I miss Eddie George. No, Romo quit being a cheerleader after that. Jordan Matthews finally did something he needed. Oh my God, just took the guy out. Well, Cowboys fans go home upset today. All right, guys, time for some baseball. We pulled a monster pitcher earlier. We pulled Nolan Ryan our other week, too. It's been great with these 8x10s past few days. This is number 9. This is with 14 Supreme, guys. This ended today, Sunday, on eBay. Rob LM. Jay Ward, Ravens. Ravens got a Cal Ripken bat earlier. That was nasty. The Paris Wheel, Joho, Mimsicle with the Rockies, Chiefs Nation, Robert B. with the Dodgers. We have been on fire tonight with some of these hits we have pulled, guys. We have pulled some monsters. Platypus, Anthon Miz. Good to see you. The Paris Wheel, Rod Dem Pitch, and 1-2-3-P got the Giants. Out of 14 Supreme, speaking of the Giants, out of 14 Supreme last week, we did pull a Madison Bumgarner autographed printing plate. All right, guys, we'll start with the 14 Supreme. Pulled a printing plate out of here a minute ago as well. Pulled some very low number hits out of Supreme. You'll never see a hit higher than 50. No, I didn't catch that one. Like purposely poked him like in the eye. Oh, what was the one game? No, that was a movie. I forget what movie that was. Dang it. What was the movie where freaking the guy got his freaking eye poked out in the game? Was it was it Last Boy Scout? May have been or was Any Given Sunday? One of the two. Last Boy Scout. If you guys have never seen The Last Boy Scout, for one, you get to see Holly Berry as a stripper very young. That's always a bonus. I'm not going to say what happens to her, but just say it's a good movie. It's with Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. Great movie. The Bunny.
Old bunny.
The Bunny.
Joke telling bunny.
Yes, and I got to dance a jig up in the Raptors, too. I remember that one. All right, guys, let's start with a Jonathan LaCroix. 10 of 25 for the Milwaukee Brewers. Great catcher autograph.
Pull an autograph tape meeting out of this. I'll dance a jig.
Rod dem pitch. Behind that, a Joe Kelly 250 for the Boston Red Sox. Autograph 23 of 50. Going to be Pats fan 774. Captain Insano. How about this? I was up so late the other night that I actually saw Captain Planet come on TV. God, I hated that cartoon. Alright, guys, with these TriStar 8x10s, it is loaded with names. The likes of Mickey Mantle to Satchel Paige. We've seen Nolan Ryan. You can get upsized tickets for the Satchel Paige frame. Buster Posey. A Cy Young multi-frame card is actually very, very nice. That'd be a great one to see. Ted Williams and Bill Terry. Mickey Mantle. Sandy Koufax. Don Larson. Duke Snyder. Pete Rose. Kershaw. It's loaded with names, guys. Let's see who we will get out of this one. Pulled a great one out the last one we did. We used to watch that. Captain Planet. I don't know. Maybe it was because I saw it too many times when I was young. I couldn't stand it. I used to always love the old Batman cartoons. It's a Red Sox. That's all I can say. Who is that? That is definitely an old schooler. Jim Lornborg gave up Mantle's home run 536, 67 AL Cy Young Award winner, 67 All-Star, 67 league leader in wins and strikeouts. Good for any old school for any good Red Sox fan. Pats fan 774. Nice hit. Again, if you are to ever get upsized tickets, they would be within here. Nice hit. A lot of old schoolers we've seen out of here. No. The Dolphins, no, that's not happening. And I already got, Red Dog already beat me in fantasy. I can't have him beat me in real life next week either. We can't have that. Oh, you already catch a loss on that. I mean, I was talking to Mike about that earlier. It's like, yeah, you guys beat him and got a Super Bowl one time, but you don't have the pass rush you have then. Your defense is horrible. I don't see Eli playing playing score for score with the Patriots. I seriously don't think that's going to happen. No way that's happening.
49 points is lost. Yeah.
All right, guys, give me a moment. We'll move on to Football 8x10 with 15 playbook. Last box of 15 playbook we broke. We pulled a 1/1 Devonta Freeman. That was disgusting. I mean, you really see anybody beating the Patriots this year?
The Jets maybe. That's divisional.
Jets came close. Robbie's right. But maybe the Broncos, maybe with that pass rush they got. But even then, you don't know because Brady's hit or miss. It depends which Brady you get.
I know all the play calls before they start the game anyways. Cameras in the locker room. Camera taking Mary's bag.
Have a camera watching Peyton Manning eat a chicken sandwich or chicken parm.
Just to see if he really thinks chicken parm tastes so good every time he eats one.
That was something.
I'll stay killed with that.
Yeah, Rodney's giving your Vikings props. Y'all are in first place.
Tied.
Well, tied.
Don't say a word. Don't say a word.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it. I ain't talking Pete taking a peep about it. You won't hear me talk about it.
15 TriStar 8x10 with 15 playbook number 6,
All
guys.
I'll say is we play Green Bay in 2 weeks.
I don't know how JPP did today. I'm not sure.
Hang on. Look.
Did you guys see that on ESPN? I think it was either last night or today. They were talking about how the name Peyton in Indiana from 98 to 2004 raised like friggin' 300%. And all these football players now, first name are Peyton, that play for Indiana in different parts and different colleges and high schools.
And we all know why they're named Peyton.
Yeah, we all know why they're named Peyton. Robert B up top, P. Michael, Rob LM, unbeatable prices. Rod Den pitch. See, I can't hate the Patriots. If I didn't grow up watching them as my father was a Patriots fan, I never was, but I mean, he was a Patriots fan way before the 2001 where they got their first championship. He was one way back in the day. I remember collecting 80s cards and giving them to him for presents during like Christmas and stuff. I give him a team set or something. Way before the Belichick era. Alright guys, let's do another 8x10. This time we'll do football with a box of 15 playbook. You can't hate the Patriots? Why not? Because you beat them in a Super Bowl? You already got your revenge on them. The Giants already did everything they needed to. If I was the Patriots and I went undefeated through Week 16, I would purposely lose Week 17. That way you just get that monkey off your back right there and then worry about going to get a Super Bowl.
Two tackles.
Ooh, this is a... Oh, Pierre-Paul just got 2 tackles? Well, this is a thick box. Thick pack in the box. So we probably have 3 total booklets, 1 base and then 2 others. Looks to be. We will start off with a Staubach Aikman to 199. That is your base booklet, Rob LM. Again, I will never pull these out of the sleeve. I will leave them directly in there. It is the best way, I believe, to do it. You will only want to open them once. We do not have a case that can handle these thin point booklet cards. So they go in a thick, regular, a higher point case of a regular card. And you can do as you will with it afterwards. We got 3 hits. How about a draft day edition Vic Beasley Clemson boy jumbo patch to 199 for the Falcons? That'll be 1, 2, 3P. And our first booklet will be a Kevin White for the Chicago Bears, P. Michael. Number 2, 199. Be a nice autograph. Dual patch auto booklet. Fortunately, he got knocked out early in the season, and we have not been able to see what he is capable of yet. But he could come out next year and make a boom. Could come out with a bang. And behind that, a David Johnson for the Cardinals. Speedy guy. Robert B., who is a Cardinals fan as well, to 199. Be a rookie jumbo patch booklet. I like how the die cut of his arm is actually crossed over the entire patch. That's pretty cool. They normally don't do that. Nice hit. Good running back for Arizona, though Chris Johnson's taking over the load right now. Lima, I agree. I hate the Giants, too. I got to. That's a rivalry that's been around for many, many years with Philly. It's a long-time rivalry. All right, guys, 8x10, you can get the likes of Russell Wilson. Peyton Manning is a Colt. You get Sweetness even. There's a Sweetness autograph in here. I'd love to see that. Brady, Emmitt Smith, and Joe Montana. Pop Warner signed letter. Many different things. Steel Curtain, multi-signed Joe Namath. Broadway Joe autograph, 8x10 or 16x20 would be sweet. All right, let's see what we can get out of this one. Calling a Brady, huh? P. Michael would be happy if you did that. He does have the Patriots there. It'll be a freaking Randy Moss as a Raider. Oh, my Lord, for the Raiders. P. Michael, Randy Moss as a Raider. All I can say is any Patriots fan or Vikings fan, a.k.a. Robbie, and you, Rod, them pitch, that's just bad. To see him as a Raider of all teams,
What's the moment?
I don't think it is a moment.
See, there's no moment. So why? It's like, okay, so on the card, you've got Patriots, all 2000s team, and 50 greatest Vikings, NFL most interceptions, but yet you got him on a team that's neither one of the two.
That's a Raider.
I would more rather see that as a Patriot, because that's kind of what the thing describes, so you would think it'd be a Patriot.
Nice hit.
And
P. Michael, you're a Raiders fan, heck.
now P. Michael's happy about it.
Nice hit for a Raiders fan. Randy Moss.
Burn it. I do love his auto, though.
Nice hit.
Thought it was hard to get.
Well, you called it Brady. We got somebody that actually passed it to Brady, so, you know, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Where's the Fruity Crunch? It's on the top shelf.
Top shelf.
It's on the top shelf. Well, that's actually on point, Michael. That's actually on point, man. P. Michael. That's because if you think of Randy Moss as a Patriot, top notch. You got tall Randy Moss. As a Viking, top notch. You got tall Randy Moss. Viking, Raider, and a Titan. That's midget. That's midget Randy Moss.
It's midget actually money for the next 3 years.
Come on, as a Raider. P. Michael, you're a Raiders fan. You probably would have rather gotten him as a Patriot. Because you had Patriots in that as well, I think. All right, guys, we're going to take it back many, many, many years. Huh? It's a great name, but you're right. That was just a wrong picture to put with it. I guess a Raiders fan might have showed up. A lot of these are buybacks, too, so a Raiders fan might have showed up to a sign. But TriStar does a lot of their own signings as well. Like if any of you guys went to the Nationals, TriStar had all kinds of booth setups for different players for TriStar autographs. Or you could pay to get autographs from them. And I'm sure TriStar had them sign many for themselves as well. A Sean Taylor, that'd be great.
No, it's in here, but not autographed.
It's in here, but it's not autoed. He didn't. They did not.
They have the card, but the tape piece is not there. It just says place tape sticker here. He passed before the set released.
All right, guys. 2004 Playoff Prime Signatures, number 4.
There are only 2 sets that have him in it, autographed.
A Brady photo would have met a horrible demise. Oh Lord, because that'd be a YouTube video, I'm sure. What happens to an 8x10 autograph Tom Brady? And Joe Ho and Robert B would have been like, "Come on, sell it to me." Atlanta Dirty Bird, Rod Den Pinch, and Fark, Maragon, Jose Pug, Chet, Chiefs Nation. Swifty, Spurk, Dirty Bird, Vash, B. Michael. You got your Raiders again. Maragon and Vash. Dartboard. Oh. Well, here's one for you. There's a Brady right there on top of the tin on the box. All right, guys. 2004. We do these because again, 2004 products are not cheap, guys. They are very, very pricey. But we found these and we decided we'd give them a shot. We want to give people a opportunity to get an Eli Manning autograph rookie, or a Big Ben, or a Phillip Rivers, or a Fitzgerald. I mean, we want to give you guys a shot if we can do it. So we decided to do some 2004. All right. The tin, you mean? It is not a box. It is a tin, chat. I'm sure we can arrange something, sir. We got a few of these. All right, it's 1 pack per box. It's like 2012 Prime Sigs in that aspect. It's 1 pack per box. You get a prime proof in most cases. You get the 1 hit. It can be multi-signs. We've seen a multi-sign. We've seen McNabb. We've seen a few come out of here so far.
Sean Taylor autos go for $800 and higher.
All right, guys. We got a multi-sign in the back there. Not sure of who. How about a Bill Cowher? All I can say is I would not want to touch that playbook when he's done with it from where he's got it hanging out at. That's just not cool. Come on. You're going to deflate Brady with a dart. Actually, that's a good one. To $9.99 are your base cards. This is what the Eagles should do. Throw Chip Kelly in the wind and talk Bill into coming and coach. Hey, man, you can come back to Pennsylvania. You won't be in Pittsburgh. Come to Philly. Come near the coast. Build a new team. I wish. Ahmad Green. And a prime proof of Deuce McAllister for the Saints. Spurk. Appreciate that. Your old running back. 18 of 50. And our hit will be a dual 99 of 199, Drew Henson and Craig Kresel. Okay, this is what happens when you do older years, guys. You pick names you tend not to hear a lot of. 2004 dual auto, so the Cowboys is RDKOH and the Bears is Jamaragon. Go ahead and get that random really fast.
Sean Taylor's autograph jersey sold for $4,000 on eBay.
Michael, you can... I almost thought it was your last name was Bumgardner. That would have been cool. Now, you can always find, if you are new to us, we do single videos for each day, because we try to basically make it where you guys can, if you want, buying a few sets, different sets, and this way, instead of buying into a case break, for example, and getting all the same, or getting multiples of the same cards, or whatever it may be, we do many different sets instead. And for one, I'm not a big fan of case breaks. I think they destroy sets. We do many different sets throughout one video. That way, if you want, you can get many different years, different players, different draft classes, different teams. And if you were to pay a certain amount for a case break, you could come with us and do many different boxes for the same price without getting the same set constantly. But it is the last break because it is the last auction that ended. So again, it is probably about 30 minutes out or so. I've never been a fan of case breaks for that aspect. Look how quick. Best example. Look how quick black gold disappeared, or how quick it just like
15 Spectre. Forget that.
the dual auto. Oddly enough, it was Drew Henson and Craig Kresel. So the Cowboys up top will be RDKOH.
Yeah, Drew Henson's the only name that came out of there. Out of those two.
And the Bears, Jamaragon.
Craig Krenzel. I remember Drew Henson, but not Craig Krenzel.
Well, it's give and take with older sets too, guys. I mean, the great thing is you know what teams to go for because there are some huge names in 04.
Yeah, so y'all look at this second packet. There's some big. In this
Oh, there's a Reggie White in this set autographed, and unfortunately for my luck, it is not an Eagle, it's a Packer.
But it's worth $600 if we pull it.
Michael, hang out if you want, man. You can see other things we're doing. We're doing a Leaf jersey. We're doing a baseball hit parade jersey as well. We have some Prime signatures, some Supreme, Spectra, triple threads. Got a bunch of stuff we're doing still. So you just want to hang out and watch, smack talk, whatever team you go for. Don't know who your team is, but Eagles fan here, Vikings fan to the left of me. We got a lot of Cowboys fans, oddly enough, to break with us. I think they try to hex me purposely. All right, guys, let's do a random for that dual auto. Hey, we got a Cowboys fan sighting the other day. Ex-Cowboys fan, a local guy that's not too far from us. I remember having to deliver him a Roger Staubach jersey and a Tony Romo helmet. Hand delivered to him. How do you think that feels as an Eagles fan? All right, guys, 5 times, and at the end of 5 gets it. Appreciate it, Giant. No, we said helmet's fine. Chat just had a bad experience where the postman, I guess, I don't know, it got lost in USPS limbo. But as chat, we took care of him. That is 2, 3, 4. And 5. Jamaragon got it. Got it with those Bears. The Bears. $2006, the whole base set. You know when set building was easy? In the 90s and the 80s. Oh my lord. Thank you, Chad. I appreciate that. All right, guys. No, we take care of you. We definitely try. Even if it's not our fault, I'll still try my best to take care of you. Ask Trey Dog. All right, guys. 2015 Leaf autograph jersey with a box of 13 Supreme. Trey Dog, you still gotta let me know about that as well. Still waiting for a message. But I think you're across the country. Maybe a minute. 13 Supreme number 6, guys. This ended again Sunday. Desmond 134. Robert B. 123P. Robert B. West Virginia. Fart Joho. P. Michael. Spurk Joho. Platypus. Nathan's Dugout. Robert B. P. Michael. M. Lewis 1180. And Scamps Cards. Give me 1 second, guys. We'll get going in a moment. Now, P. Michael, I'm glad you asked that. Robbie may be looking for a PS4 still. I actually bought one over the weekend. Oh my lord! You start a game on that thing, or you just trying to load it up for the first time? You got to go through a lot. But it adds a great, man. It's like a whole media center. I love that. I really haven't got to use it much yet, but I will soon, I'm sure. The funny thing is my daughter wants to play zombies. She actually get her to play games still. If you can get a teenager to actually, a teenage girl not to be in a gossip session, is great. Alright guys, we'll start with some 13 Supreme first, and then we'll move to the jersey. I don't know, man. There are a lot of Broncos in Supreme, Dalthorn. There really are. Whether it be, I mean, you know how many Peyton Mannings we've seen? Not to mention Elways and things like that. I mean, it's been a lot. If any of you do have Beckett and you look at a set, it'll tell you the number of cards that each team has in a set as well. All right, 13 Supreme. Not yet. I do want to see what that Battlefront is like. I've heard a lot of people talk great about it. I was interested in the. Oh, we got a redemption again. I was interested in the Elder Scrolls game. I used to play a lot of that one a long time ago. 170 CJ Spiller will be our base card. CJ Spiller to 99. Hey, behind that, purple parallel. Hey, Matt Barkley to 112, rookie for the Eagles. And our hit will be an autograph patch, blue parallel, rookie of Jordan Reed. Good hit for the Skins. Blues are low number 2. Nice hit. Scamps cards. And I believe, I'm not sure if you're a Redskins fan. I know you get the Skins a lot in breaks. Nice hit. Jordan Reed. I was saying earlier, we pulled a lot of Manning hits tonight. So actually, we pulled a lot of Brady hits throughout the night, too. Pulled a few Brady hits tonight, since you're saying something about the Patriots. Well, Chad, if you decide to do that, let us know. P. Michael, you were asking about one earlier. It's on the PS4. All right, guys, let's check the jersey out really fast. See what we'll get out of this one. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Who will we get out of this one? We've seen some great multi-signatures. Heck, we saw a butt kiss earlier. Now, yeah, and the other thing about the new, some of the newer PS4s, from what I've heard of, they just came out the terabyte editions. Everything else was not a terabyte for the hard drive. I believe the first one was the Black Ops Special Edition one. Now that's a good one. And unbeatable prices. It will be you with a Le'Veon Bell. Another great name, Le'Veon Bell. Has a little hint of you know, what Le'Veon got in trouble for. Nice hit, awesome hit. Le'Veon Bell autographed Steelers jersey. Yeah, exactly. Has that that woodsy smell to it, we'll call it. Was it a butt kiss? We pulled one of those. Yeah, it was a butt kiss, yeah.
A butt kiss earlier, yeah.
Yep. P. Michael, that went to you, I think. Yeah. Nice hit. Le'Veon Bell. Now, he is injured for the rest of the year, but he is one heck of a running back. One beast of a back. Another great name tonight. Hothead with a broken knee. Well, the trouble with that, now he's going to be down and out for the rest of the season, is what else is he going to have to do? Now he's going to fail more drug tests because he's laid up. He can't do anything. So what's he going to do? He's going to get baked. That's what's going to happen. We can all see that one coming already.
I don't blame the guy, but I mean,
that's what's going to happen. I'll bet dollars a donut he fails another drug test. Because they'll probably drug test him when he's laid up one time because they already know he's going to do it. That's just my guess. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but that's what I think is going to happen. Nice hit on the Le'Veon. All right, fellas. Moving on, let's do some 14 triple threads. Last time we did some 13 triple threads. Again, very underrated set, guys. Pulled a hand-stamped jumbo-size card autograph of DeAndre Hopkins. It was a rookie autograph with his hand stamp on it. They are jumbo-size cards. Robert B, both times we pulled them was Texans. One was a Clowney, and one was a DeAndre Hopkins. We pulled a Clowney out of 14 one time, and DeAndre Hopkins out the last one. Robert B, I remember you got the Clowney. If you ever, whenever Top sends that back to you, please send me a picture, please. I want to see what that looks like. And same thing, whoever got the, I think it was Jose Pug. Was it Jose Pug? I forgot who got the last one we just pulled a minute ago. See, He'll be more educated in those flushing drinks until they give him a hair follicle test. He better get some shampoo while he's at it. Again, guys, this ended Sunday. Gotta go hit the local head shop and get the shampoo. I'll hit you with that follicle test. P. Michael, Robert B. Fark, Sergeant Kellogg, welcome back. You gotta be a Steelers fan. I've seen you with the Steelers a lot tonight. Rod Dem Pinch, MJ Viva, M. Lewis, 1180. Come out looking like OBJ here with the bleached hair. What'd you do that for? I just felt like I had to do it. Thought it was a good look. Sorry, he'll be hanging out with Josh Gordon playing Madden. That's what'll happen. All right, guys, 14 triple threads. 2 mini boxes a box. You get 4 total hits. Usually 2 autograph cards. 2 autograph patch cards. I'm sorry, autograph jersey cards. And then you get 2 other hits and 4 total 4 total parallels and some base cards to go along with it. If we're lucky, when we did 13 earlier. Oh, they do get you with you? Doesn't your wife do something with that, Robbie? With drug testing?
That's what she does for a living.
Yeah. She actually, Robbie's wife does that for the hospital. I think they've had shampoo for a long time. Yeah. Really?
People try to eat it.
Try to eat it? What? They try to eat the shampoo? Oh, I thought you were serious.
I'm sure somebody has.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, tell me that you never knew someone that tried to drink bleach. As I know I have. I know someone that's tried to drink bleach, and that is just stupid. You don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. 11 of 199. Reggie Wayne will start off with Flacco to 399. Robert Mathis. Calvin Johnson saw his jersey earlier. Randall Cobb. First hit will be a Garoppolo. P. Michael, 41 of 99. Rookie autograph patch. Thought he was going to get to start this year, and then that didn't happen. Then a Gale Sayers. Oh, sweet. 1 of 27. Triple patch for the Bears. Jerem, 1021. I've heard that one too, Niacin. I've heard that before. People do some crazy stuff. Awesome hit. Awesome hit. Nice Garoppolo and then a Gale Sayers. You've never known anyone that's drink? I've known people that have, especially when I was younger in high school. People try some stupid things. I was always told just drink a lot of water and then take some B vitamins or some type of vitamin or some crap like that. I don't know. That's what I've been told. That's what I've heard. All right, guys. Start with a Bernard Pierce to 199. Earl Thomas to 399. Arian Foster. Sacker pick. From the way my team looks, I kind of wish the Eagles would pick him up, see if they could actually make him better again. Dejected Manning face. He'll be dejected next week when he plays the Patriots, as they're not going to beat him. Then a triple patch. Michael Sam, rookie autograph to 99. Back as when he was drafted by the Rams. Rod them pitch. And we'll end with a Teddy B, a concussed Teddy B. Rookie patch to 99. That'll be Swifty. Say what? Drinks that get you? Really? Well, I guess they do. I guess they make it in all forms now. Consider it's legal in a lot of places. Here will be one place where they don't get it legal for quite a long time. We're in the South. There's still that old Southern attitude, so that's not going to happen here for a while. Yeah, we just got moonshine. So if you need some shine, heck, we got moonshine shops here. There's one across from our Harley Davidson place. There's a moonshine, basically straight moonshine liquor store. Yeah, if you're talking about the Giants, yeah, their defense is so bad. Oh, it is horrible. I mean, just that. Ugh. They really got to do something about that in the offseason. All right, guys, up next will be 2014 Spectre number 60, guys. This ended Sunday. I got P. Michael, Dirty Bird, Sheen 6717, Hellraiser 3345. I believe welcome to us with the Cowboys. Eagles beat you behind. Well, they didn't beat you behind, but we won in overtime. Good enough for me. It's a behind kicking. Rosie Hernandez, Robert B, Rob LM, P. Michael. Yeah, we beat the backup quarterback. That's a lot to be happy about. Not really. But at this point, I got to dig for any proud moment I can get as an Eagles fan. P. Michael, Bracy, Spurk, West Virginia, and P. Michael on the bottom. Did he seem to come off the JPP seem to come off the line quick? I didn't get to watch any of that game. My question is, is he still coming off strong with his hand the way it is? I really wonder if it would even affect him that much. I mean, all you got to do is change your stance a little. Yeah, I know Robbie said he only got 2 tackles, so he didn't have a great game, but doesn't mean he doesn't still have that burst. I gotta say, how many great defensive ends have the freaking, since Strahan, how many great defensive ends have the Giants gone through? They've gone through a lot. From OC to Kiwanuka to Justin Tuck to JPP. I know I was. You saw my attitude about it. I thought we were going to lose. I knew it was going to happen. As an Eagles fan, that's what we get used to. We get used to that. I mean, how many NFC championship games did we go to and got to the Super Bowl only once? And then McNabb threw up on the field when we did get to the one Super Bowl. So, you know, my hopes aren't always that high. I always wish. I hope for the best, but I expect the worst as an Eagles fan. It's like any Browns fan. All right, we get one Rookie of the Week winner card. That's actually stuck there in the back with this set. It's one humongous mini box per box. We'll start off with a Chris Borland, Rookie of the Week winner, Week 10 for the Niners. Got a base card of the worst running back ever. Quote from Ryan Clark, 74-75, or you're a veteran base. And then Calvin Pryor. I know, I got to brag a little bit. Either way, I thought we were going to lose, but I still got to brag that we won. To 149. You know how many Cowboys fans we have in this town? They're everywhere, like Steelers fans everywhere in Myrtle Beach. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. 123P be a blue parallel. Done for the year, unfortunately, to 49. Then a Jay Cutler. Be a die-cut blue for the Bears. 123P. Oh, I don't have to try being a Vikings fan. I got one sitting right behind me. I know how bad you guys have it, too. Especially in that division. But you're doing well this year. We have a... excuse me, guys. I'm getting a frog in my throat. Ken Anderson for the Bengals, old schooler. Gold. 9 of 10. 123P. Then a next level blue Jordan Matthews for Philly. I believe after this we start hitting the hits. Be numbered 40 of 49. First hit will be an Austin Sempharin Jenkins for the Bucks. Bracy, 1976. Nice jumbo rookie patch. To 199. Oh yeah, Chad, I know you got it worse than me with Cowboys fans. You're surrounded. At least you're man enough to go out with your Eli jersey, and that's all that matters. I'm sure they give you a hard time all the time, but unlike them, you have got 2 rings within the last 20 years. They have not. Moncrief for the Colts. They still live in the past. Oh, we got a shield to 199 for Indy. Robert B. A shield for the Lions, straight off the jersey of Eric Ebron. Rod Dem Pitch, that is you. See, good things come to Vikings fans. Nice hit. Oh, that is sweet. Nice jumbo. 1 of 1. Oh, yeah, there'll be no wild card from the NFC East this year. There'll be no wild card team from the NFC East. Only the division will go. The division winner will. Tom Savage for the Texans. Rosie Hernandez. To 199. And that does cry auto, I'll give you that. Building blocks, Tevin Smith for the Jags. Red are very low numbered. Number 210, Rob LM. Yeah, I agree. If you do beat us again, you'll probably win the division. Because that tiebreaker right there. Got a Blake Bortles and Marquise Lee, dual Jaguars. Rookie combos. Nice patch on the Marquise Lee. Numbered 5, 9 of 10. Then Packers and the Bears. P. Michael, you got both on this one. Ha! Clinton Dix and Ahmad Dixon. Dual autograph. Number 2, 149. We have an Asa Watson. This will be a Cowboy, not a Patriot. As you can see, it does say Dallas Cowboys on the card. That'll be Hellraiser, 33/45. And as always, I'll show the back of the card as well. To 149. You do see that old star right there. Oh, I'm sure you do. It's like the only team that the state or basically the city owns, and you're out there sporting purple and gold. Isaiah Crowell and James Wilder dual, Bengal and a Brown. P. Michael and Dirty Bird. We'll ram that in a moment. That'll be number 249. Yes, baseball jersey is next. Okay, nice hit at the end. It is an autograph patch, but leading men, really? P. Michael, that is you with the Bills. E.J. Manuel leading men. What's he leading? Is he leading the bench? Soon to be free agency? 27 of 49. I'm the leader of holding the clipboard.
Everyone busted my cat. That was great.
All right, guys, we got to do a random. Did pull a 101 out of that break, though. And Eric Ebron, NFL Shield. Nice hit, pitch. That is you. That was a great one. As always, guys, if any of you are new to us, if we do pull a card that is worth a good 1 of 1 or anything over $100, anything over Benjamin, we will gladly put it in a magnet case for you. Yeah, except for redemptions, we're not Panini. And not only that, we don't know the point of the card either. We won't be able to
I
tell.
don't know the point when it comes back to you, so yeah, it's tough.
All right, guys. All right, guys. We'll do a quick random for Isaiah Crowell and James Wilder dual rookie autograph. All right, into the Walmart Deathmatch Challenge we shall go. Oh, cool. We got some smack talk. I love it. P. Michael with the Browns and Dirty Bird with the Bengals. 5 times on the random, guys. The name at the top and end of 5 gets it. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dirty Bird at the end of 5. The Topps Diamond release. Give me 1 second.
12:30. It's on our website.
It's on the website, right? We have it on the website. If you actually go to the website, I believe it's the very far right tab that says upcoming releases. It has a release date on it. Give me 1 second. I'll actually go to it and check for you. Topps Diamond. 12/2, or beginning of December.
Next set date is probably Triple Thread. They're in order by set release.
Yeah, Triple Threads is next on the 18th of this month, so about a little over a week out. Crown Royal and Diamond release on the same day. Beginning of, oh, heck, I went straight to it. You're actually going to catch it there right there. You're actually going to catch me going to it. Guys, you can always check that at the website. It'll always pop up for you.
You have some of the stuff we pulled from that earlier on the website.
Yeah, guys, Robbie already put some of the hits we've hit tonight on the website on the home page. How much is it going to cost? Topps Diamond is,
$300 a box.
I think it's $300 a box.
It keeps fluxing, but just say
Yeah.
100. It's probably gonna be a little less. But
It may fluctuate back and forth. They usually do over the first couple weeks they come out. They'll start out at one price and jump up or drop.
It's been fluxing every release. It's
Yeah.
like $60, $70 back and forth. It keeps going up, keeps coming down. It just varies.
It's been back and forth. I've seen high 2s. I haven't seen exactly 3. I've seen high 2s.
No, I'm just figuring it's gonna be 3 by the time it releases. Look at the Spectre, it's probably gonna be 300.
If it's anything like Spectre, yeah, it'll be up there. Yeah, Triple's going to start out like 185. Triple Threads, they always bring out high priced, like really high priced. But I mean, some of the cards you get out of that set are still amazing. So we pulled some huge monsters out of there. All right, guys, enough talking. I'll move on to the next break. 2015 Hit Parade Series 1. Well, I don't even know if these have a series. Yeah, Series 1 jersey with 14 Supreme. This is number 1. First one we are doing. No. It's nothing like Flawless. Flawless is $1,500
box.
P. Michael got it right. It's like a card note. It's like a down payment for a vehicle to buy a box of Flawless, or a mortgage payment at that. Platypus, Beanie Boy, Caudill.
That's my house and what it costs.
Yeah.
To pay for that set.
Robbie just said his mortgage payment is less than a box of Flawless. So yeah, Flawless is very high price, guys. It is a very expensive set.
Right now, $1,500 a box. Right now.
But one of the cards does actually have a diamond in it, so the price I can understand from that aspect. Heck, what's the other one? Topps Definitive is gonna be like $600 a box.
$650 for every cube.
It's disgustingly high. Leaf Q?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of sets that are really up there.
$650 a box.
$650 for Leaf Q.
6 hits.
$650 for 6 total hits. All right, guys. Start with Supreme first. I'll move to the jersey first. Baseball jersey. I've been wanting to do these for so long. They never had them. They finally came out with them. It is about time. About time. All right, guys. This one actually I'm going to have to open with scissors. It's very tightly sealed. Oh, guys, I make sure the cards are way away from where I put the scissors. No worries on that. All right, we will start off with a Mike Napoli for the Red Sox. Nice, good name, Pats fan. That is you. Be a nice auto to 45. You'll never see a higher card numbering than 50 in this set. Holy beard on Napoli there. Then a Jason Hayward back when he was a Brave still. Caudill, that is you. 33 of 45. All right, first time we get to do a jersey. Somebody call it.
Dodgers.
You call Dodgers?
I call Dodgers. I was gonna say Tigers, but
I'll call Giants.
I'm thinking Dodgers.
Wild Thing? That would be awesome.
I would
Oh, that would be
hit the
awesome.
floor. That's one of the things I've always wanted is something autographed by Charlie Sheen with Wild Thing on it.
Right now, the only autograph you can get from him is probably a used, but we're not going there, never mind.
Paternity test. I don't know, but I like the auto already.
Nice autograph. Hit King. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, that Pete Rose?
It's a freaking Pete Rose off the bat. Oh.
Who had the red machine?
Oh, that's nasty.
Caudill.
Awesome hit off the bat. Pete Rose. You said, I saw somebody say Babe Ruth. That would be amazing to see that. Awesome hit. Great hit. Well, good start for these Hit Parade jerseys. That is a friggin' boom, yes, sir.
Boom.
Good way to start. Hit King. Awesome hit.
PSA DNA certified. All up the one, too.
Yeah, he really he signed that nicely. That was a great signature.
I think that's more writing than any football jersey we've ever pulled has had, practically. Almost, not quite. We've had a couple, but that is awesome.
And Caudill, are you even in the
Jack
room?
did call it, didn't he?
Oh, awesome hit.
I gamble on baseball. I'm not sorry, I bet on baseball.
I'll do it again. All right, guys, 3 more breaks to go. We're going to do a 13 Supreme 4-box break. Then we're going to, it's a quarter case break. Then we'll do a 5-box inner case of Prime Signatures. And we'll end with a Hit Parade Series 6 jersey. First one we are doing. This will be 2013 Supreme 4-box number 57. This ended earlier today on eBay, this evening. Caldwell, nice hit, man. Robert B. A. Wilk Collectibles, welcome to us. Damon I, welcome to us, or Damon the Third, whatever you want to put it. Pudge Bracy, Armorillo, Talathorn, there you are with the Broncos. Now I see what you were saying while you were saying it earlier. Rob LM, Robert B. Joho, Snyder, Schultz, look for that bow. Spurk with the Rams, Rod Dem Pinch, and Mofo, 621 on the bottom. For all the crap Pete Rose called, I agree with you, P. Michael. I hope he won a lot of those bets he placed. For
I
all
really do. I wish he'd just leave him in the Hall of Fame, be done with it.
Oh, he needs
and
it.
A complete side note, number one's always doing us great, guys.
Yeah, first breaks usually do us pretty dang well.
Number ones are always good. One break in, we already ripped the name off top of the box. Win.
All right, 13 Supreme, guys.
And the rest of the week, fellas. Check the website.
All right. It is one pack of box, guys. Do not let that fool you. There are some monster hits that come out of this set. As anybody that's broke with us for a long time can tell you, we've seen some amazing cards out of Supreme. That's why we continue to do it. Oh, boom. Off the bat. Guys, we got a Letterman in the back. To 170, Jordan Cameron. Eli to 50. Stafford to 75. And a Quentin Patton will be our hit for the Niners. Joho with the Niners. A 1-of-1 rookie Letterman patch. Nice hit. 1-of-1 off the bat. Actually caught a touchdown today, I believe. Lima, we have seen a Bell 1-of-1. We saw a Le'Veon Bell 1-of-1 red rookie autograph patch. I don't know if it was the quad patch or the single patch. They have different variations. They have quad patches and singles. That's box number 2. So 1-of-1 to start out. Boom off the bat. Joho, nice hit. A Ty Hilton to 170. LT to 50. You've seen his autograph out of the set a couple of times. Beast Mode to 99. And it looks like we got a quad here of EJ Manuel, Mike Glennon, Matt Barkley, and Geno Smith to 15. Rookie quad patch to 15.
Yeah, him managing and playing at the same time. It is great because for you older guys that play 87 tops, he's actually in the set. He has 2 cards in the set. One is a player and one is a manager. It's priceless.
We'll ram that one off in a minute. Actually, we got to see unless somebody owns over more than 50% of the card. All right. Oh, 1-of-1 off the bat. Then a quad patch of, honestly, 4 guys that haven't shown much, but it was a nice low number. At least one of them hopefully will become something. To 170, Andre Brown. Brady to 112. Andre Ellington to 99. And a Mike Glennon to 75. Tampa Bay is Joho. Well, we've seen that card twice. If we saw it again, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. All right, last box of the 4-box break. Then we move to a 5-box inner case of prime signatures in a minute. All right, fellas. What was this last box shield? We saw one of one already. It'll be a Honey Badger up top to 170. And Ezekiel Ansah, rookie to 112. Gino to 99, rookie. And a Honey Badger rookie autograph. Come on with the auto, Tyrann Mathieu. You got to do better than that. A 75. That is Robert B. with the Cardinals. California, you gotta ask anybody though. We pulled more Broncos out 13 Supreme, I think, probably than hit wise, than probably any other team. If you think back about it, it's probably one of the top ones.
Supreme, yeah.
With Supreme, it is.
But Denver has a high hit load. They have a high hit load. Like Jesse said, y'all check out Beckett because it does give you it gives you the numbers of every team as far as how many cards they have. You do have to be really careful with it though, because the multis sometimes will go to the first player that's listed on the card, and so you have to check with that. But yeah, it's usually pretty accurate.
All right, let's do a random for an EJ Manuel, Mike Glennon, Geno Smith, and Matt Barkley. To 15. 9 of 15. Nice low number. All right, guys. Into the deathmatch challenge we shall go. All 4 teams. We got Damon, Joho, Rod Dem Pinch, and Jess Blaze. Everybody, looks like everybody's been in a random with us before, except for Damon. Welcome to us. We do it 5 times. Name at the top of the end of 5 times, we'll get it. Here we go, fellas. That is 1, 2, and also, Damon, if you are new to these random.orgs, it shows the number of times right there where I've highlighted it. That is 3, 4, and 5. Road Dem Pitch got it. With those Jets. Jets. Chat, your streak of calls that ends sooner or later, unfortunately. I'm sorry. All right, fellas. Time for a 2012 Prime Signatures 5-box inner case. Guys, this ended again just a little while ago on eBay, right when we started the video. Snyder up top. This is number 71. Lord of the Priest. Welcome to us, Jake Martinez. Brandon 5850. Good to see you. No Zero. MJ Viva going for the Colts. Going for some Andrew Luck. Huh? Chiefs Nation. Schultz. There you are, sir. Snyder. Mofo. West Virginia. Vash. And Bro 2 EPH 81. A 5-box inner case right here. Let me flip it right side up for you. All right, guys. Set we used to do a lot of. We just haven't done it for a little while. Been tough to find lately. We were finding 11 pretty well, but 12 was hard to come by for a minute there. Being very, 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 very overpriced. People asking an arm and a leg for it lately. All right. As always, 5 boxes per inner case. You get 1 pack per box. You get 1 guaranteed autograph. Sometimes you get 2 if we're lucky. Usually a prime proof and then a couple of base cards. Your prime proofs never underestimated. They do have good value. Some of the autographs in this set are worth a ton of money. Your base Andrew Luck rookie autograph number 2, $199, books at $400. Just to give an example. Also Tannehill's rookie year, along with Russell Wilson. Many others such as Luke Kuechly, Alshon Jeffrey. You got Kirk Cousins, Alfred Morris for the Skins. Many others. But we tend to pull a lot of legends out of this set. A lot. You can get your multi-signed pen pals, multi-signed legend autographs out of here. Again, as Robbie was saying, guys, always check Beckett. It'll give you a great idea of what team has what cards in every set we do. $4.99, Ryan Williams. Gronk to $4.99. And that got an Eric Dickerson red prime proof to $99. The Rams. Schultz. And a Kendall Reyes to $49. Rookie auto for the San Diego Chargers. Rod Dempitch. No, I don't say RG knee anymore, unfortunately. Man, how his cards have declined. Box number 2. He's on the front of the box. You get to see him at least there. But other than that, the only place you see him is on the bench. I do know a few people actually met RG3, though. They say he's a really nice guy. So, $4.99 Witten. So, can't hate on him too much other than the fact he's a Redskin. I wouldn't give him that much trouble if he played for someone like, I don't know, the Raiders or the Colts or something like that. I wouldn't care. Got DeMarco Murray. Green prime proof to 25. Great low number for the Cowboys. Jay Hudson. Then a Kirk Cousins rookie autograph. Saw this one earlier. Broseph, 81 with the Skins. 17 of 49. Nice low number rookie auto. Where do you think RG Knee will play next year? Where do you think Kaepernick will play next year? A lot of people say Kaepernick will be playing for Philly. That I could actually see happening. And honestly, I don't know if it might actually be an upgrade from what we're seeing now. Yeah, I think Kaepernick will be in the right system. Yeah, no, we saw Cousins earlier too. That was hilarious. I do believe we have a redemption here. We do. Start with a Brett Favre to $4.99. London Fletcher to $4.99. A Pierre Garçon red prime proof to $99 for the Skins. Broseph again. And then a Melvin Ingram rookie prime signatures redemption. That will be a Charger. That'll be Rod Dempitch. Yeah, I honestly think he goes somewhere else. Give Kaepernick another chance somewhere. You know what? Even give RG3 another chance somewhere. Sometimes that's all a player needs. I mean, perfect example. Kurt Warner went to the Giants, did horrible. Then went to the Arizona Cardinals and killed it. Same thing, look at Carson Palmer. Same thing with the Cardinals. But, I mean, you just get a different system, a new, fresh start. Sometimes players can come back and be amazing. Hell, look at Rod Woodson right now with the freaking Raiders. With Charles Woodson, I'm sorry. With the Raiders. Oh, my Lord, he's been a monster. McFadden with the Cowboys after leaving the Raiders lately. All right, guys. Box number 4. Are they Vernon Davis to $4.99? Forte to $4.99. Hopefully it makes a quick comeback. Tamba Ali to $99. Red prime proof for the Chiefs. Chiefs Nation. And then a Dallas Clark auto, but honestly it goes to the Bucks and not the we'll go to the Bucks. That is Vash, not the Colts. Great veteran tight end auto. Awesome hit. It's not one you see very often. Nice hit, Vash. Yeah, you know what coaches don't want to adjust their players? Chip Kelly. Constantly run DeMarco Murray out of a shotgun. What the heck is wrong with you? You need to stop that. Or a freaking pistol. Alright, guys, last box. CJ Spiller to $4.99. Drew Brees to $4.99. Christian Ponder to $4.99. No prime proof out of that one. And then an 18 of 25. Nice low number rookie auto of George Iloka for the Bengals. Young Wee 36. Welcome to us. Nice low number rookie autograph. Oh yeah, they always turn to Kurt Warner. Heck, half the time Kurt Warner's an analyst for NFL Network, and he's not even at NFL Network. Half the time they actually use him in an interview, he's sitting at home in his office with a T-shirt on doing the interview or commentating. So Kurt Warner's got it made. I mean, heck, he's had it made for a long time. To go from bagging groceries to being one of the best quarterbacks to play the game in the 2000s, late 90s. He's a Super Bowl winning grocery clerk. That is right. How true that is. Imagine how the people that worked with him, imagine if he was working there and someone was giving him a hard time. And then he went and did what he did. Oh, they probably never lived that one down. All right, guys, one more break to go for the evening, and it'll be a first. A 2015 Hit Parade Series 6 jersey with a box of 14 playbook number 1. This ended just a little while ago, about an hour out on eBay, guys. Yeah, that is an awesome story. That is one of the best stories out there, is a Kurt Warner story. Robert B. up top, M. Lewis Rodden pitch. Well, yes, the cancer thing with his wife. You're right about that, too. I forgot all about that. Didn't one of his kids have an issue, too? Yeah, I think it was his kid that had the cancer issue. His wife did, too? I'm pretty sure Kurt Warner has a child with an issue. I'm not sure what it was, though. Pats fan, Young Wee back again. Caldwell got a Pete Rose jersey. Son of a gun. Robert B. Nathan's dugout. Iro Kaz. Caldwell Spurt. Nathan's dugout. DPM Auto Well. BD Sports Supply 2011 Marine Mike. Trent Green. That's a funny story. Somebody came to me the other day with a Trent Green bobblehead. Hey, this is worth some money, right? I was like, no. It's a Chief Trent Green bobblehead. I was like, no. You might as well just give that to Goodwill. All right, guys. Hit Parade 6. Start off with the 14 playbook. Then we get to move to our first jersey. The names on this one are great, from Emmitt Smith to Joe Montana, Dan Marino. These are the people that are guaranteed to be in there. There are many others that are as well. Staubach, Favre, LaDainian Thompson, Gale Sayers, Terrell Davis, Gronk, Lawrence Taylor, Chat, Beaker. It's loaded with names in this one. All right. Hey, we got 2 booklets, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. This may not be 2. It may be. All right. 1 pack per box, 1 guaranteed booklet, and then another hit to go along with. And our first hit will be a Khalil Mack rookie booklet to 99. Great hit for the Raiders. No Zero Ghost, who I do believe is a Raiders fan as well. Nice hit. Nice autograph. 2-color, 3-break patch on the right. Another patch on the left. Awesome hit for the Raiders. 84 of 99. behind that, we have a Jamal Charles AP 20 of 25. Be a dual patch booklet. Got the Chiefs will be Iro Kaz, and the Vikings we rode them pitch. We'll round that at the end of the break, guys. AP and Jamal Charles. Nice hit. Either way, whoever gets it, nice hit. 20 of 25. Material combos. And chat, you all say 2 booklets is a bad thing. In that case, it was not. All right. Well, let's see. We're going to end with a jersey. 33 of 100. I tend to think 33 is actually a lucky number. You can see the names on here. There are many names. Plenty of others, too, as well. It's just not those guys. Plenty of others. Let's see what we can get with the first one we do. Series 6. First baseball jersey we did tonight for the Pete Rose. We've seen Dick Butkus. We've seen Megatron. We've seen LaDainian Tomlinson in jerseys tonight. We've seen a Le'Veon Bell. We have pulled some monster memorabilia hits this evening. Saw a Cal Ripken mini bat tonight. I mean, we pulled some great ones tonight, guys. It has been a very good night. Hall of Fame, 99. It is a bear. Be a Dan Hampton, I believe, correct? Dan Hampton, Rod Dem pitch with the Bears. Hall of Fame 2002, great autograph. Awesome Bears hit. Okay, well, I'm stopping right here for a second. Rod Dem pitch, you're a Vikings fan. Why'd you buy the Bears?
Yeah, man, come on, you gotta
Oh, that's fan card. Oh. Nice hit. I hope you're a friend that's a Bears fan, because you can't hang that up in your house. Not as a Vikings fan. You got to do something with that. Either sell it, give it to a Bears fan you know. Nice hit. Awesome hit though. Great hit. The Bears. Okay, let's do a random for a booklet. I got a material combos. AP and Jamal Charles. The Vikings will be Rod and Pitch. And the Chiefs will be Iro Kaz. Remember, Kaz got the trifecta of the night on hits. Got a jersey, a bat, and a helmet. In one video, I think it was. No, I don't know if it was in one video. It was over a course of a couple. All right. Do a random for a great booklet of AP and Jamal Charles. 2 of the best running backs. One was from the 07 class. One came out in 08. Dual booklet. All right, let's get it going. We always go left to right, top to bottom, guys. So left is AP, so Rod Dem pitches up top for that. Oh, studying? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, best of luck to you with that. Take it easy. Have a good night. And jump in from time to time. Even if you don't buy into breaks here or there, if you can't, just, heck, if you get a chance, jump in. Check on your smartphone while you're studying or something. Jump in the chat room. All right, guys, 5 times. Name of the top will get it. Here we go. Random to end the night. A good random, 2. That is 1. 2. As always, guys, Iro Kaz. I'm not sure if you've been in a random before, but you can all see the number of times right there. 3. 4. All right, 4 times. And for the 5th one, it will be Rod Dem pitch. Got it with the Minnesota Vikings. AP. Got it at the end. And you're a Vikings fan, so you can appreciate that. AP and Jamal Charles. Number 225. Combo Materials booklet. Nice hit. Nice hit. Alright, guys, that'll be it for the evening. First Series 6 jersey we pulled some monsters this evening again. A bunch of 1-of-1s. Been a great night. We'll go at it again Tuesday, guys. We have auctions ending over the next 2 evenings as well. Monday and Tuesday over the next 2 nights. We have a bunch of stuff going. Actually, throw the schedule up really fast for you right here. Give me a quick moment. If you guys want to check it out, or just go to the website at rideoutsports.com, and everything will be up there that's coming. They'll be doing over the next 2 days. I believe we're doing. Here's one we're actually doing. We have some 14 5-star ending Tuesday as well. We got some more baseball jerseys going over the next 2 nights as well. Some 7 Limit 11 plates. Got Leaf jerseys and Hit Parade football jerseys, the baseball jerseys, more mini bats. A lot of stuff still to come, guys, over the next 2 days. So be sure to check it out over the next 2 nights. We'll be back again on Tuesday. Thanks as always, guys. Love when you join us. Love when we got a good chat room going like we did tonight. That always makes a huge difference. And my Eagles won. So it was a good night all in all, guys. We'll see you guys again on Tuesday. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to message us. And have a great evening.